I started my teaching career 22 years ago, and previously, before I was a teacher, I was a photographer and videographer, and so my world revolved around, at first, traditional analog photography with film and darkroom chemicals and things like that, but quickly engaging in Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator and other digital products that allowed me to enhance my work as well as get it out to tons more people. When I became a teacher, I was an art teacher for the first 6 years and always incorporated technology and things of that nature, and especially the Adobe resources. Adobe has always had a great amount of video tutorials that are interactive and helping to, develop a creative skill set. And my personal philosophy on pedagogy is sparking curiosity in my students. I think that it is important for us to continue to engage and enhance our skill set so that we can elevate our practices and reflect on what works and what doesn't work. And the Adobe resources allow me to do that. I incorporated video production deeply into my curriculum, so using things like Premiere Pro and After Effects became prominent, and I had to figure out how to scaffold that to students who had never touched a digital program before in their lives. So, as many of you probably know, Adobe interface can be a little bit daunting and intimidating for a beginner. So really breaking that down into the nuance of what do you need to know right now, and how does that progress into your new skill set. So I've done my best to prioritize authentic experiences for all my students, and Adobe resources give me the opportunity to do that because these are real-world products that are being used in the industries that they were made for, and that alone gives an authentic representation of what students can do when they start to think about what they're doing outside of the classroom and outside of what we're just asking them to do.